If you've been questioning Facebook recently and wondering if it is still the platform to use and how you can get some engagement on it, then you're in the right place. By the end of this video, I'll share some stats with you on Facebook and show you how to market properly on Facebook so that you can get some real organic growth and stop hearing the sound of crickets all the time. Thanks so much for being here. For more tips on how to use technology in your real estate business to gain you more leads and sell more homes, then please click on the subscribe button below and hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video every Wednesday. I've been studying Facebook for years and researching, trying different methods, trying different posts, videos, and I have found the best ones that work the best by far to get lots of eyeballs on your content and to make you the local authority in your community. I now have people recognizing me on the street just because of my posts on Facebook, and because of that, down the road, they call me and want to use me as their realtor. Let me start off with some quick stats first for you guys that are questioning Facebook and whether it really is worth the time. Now, myself, I am a huge Instagram guy. Actually, I've created a few videos before this if you want to go check those out. But Facebook is still king. So I'm gonna go through a few stats here and show you what I'm talking about. There's currently 2.32 billion active users on Facebook. When have there ever been a time in marketing or our marketing history that we have had access potentially to that many active users? Now, I know you say there's a bunch of people that do own TVs, but in order to get in front of all those faces, you'd have to have a Coca-Cola style marketing budget to put out there, do a Super Bowl ad, get in front of all those people. It just wouldn't make economical sense. The money spent, you just wouldn't see the return. With Facebook, you could pay for impressions or you pay per click. So you actually don't pay unless somebody clicks on your ad. And you've got the potential of over 2 billion people. So you can set a budget, you can set what area you want to be in. You can do a bunch of different criteria so you know your ads are only getting shown to the people you want to show it to, and you only pay if they click. The other thing with television is even if the people are watching television these days, it seems like everybody is streaming. I know my family streams everything now. The only time I maybe watch network TV is if it's a live sports broadcast. I love my sports. Other than that, we are streaming everything. And even when we are streaming, I notice my family, or if it is a live broadcast, when commercials come on, or even during the program when it's streaming, what's the first thing everybody's doing, especially during a commercial? Pulling out their phone, and they are on their phone during the commercial. So just pay attention to what everybody is doing. Social media is where it's at. That's where you gotta be to be seen. All right, so here's a few more stats for you. I wrote them down so I don't forget. So 74% view Facebook daily. Users spend an average of 35 minutes a day on Facebook. Close to 50% get their news from Facebook, and 90% of people access Facebook on their mobile. So remember what I was saying before, where commercials come on, they're looking at their phone. Everybody is doing Facebook on their mobile. So when you are posting, you got to think about this. I read a stat one time about how many videos are actually viewed without sound. It's staggering. So make sure you put in those little captions, subtitles in the bottom. So my question to you after hearing all those stats is, why are you not taking it more seriously? The biggest thing with Facebook, it's free. It doesn't, if you don't want to pay money, you don't have to. You can post on there for absolutely free. The only thing is it takes a bit of your time. We can't ignore the fact Facebook is a huge social media giant, so we have to get on there. We have to get where people's attention is. So I could keep saying it till I'm blue in the face, but now we know you got to be on Facebook. So the next question you're asking me is, what kind of content do we put on there? How do we be on Facebook? What do we post? Are we too late? Everybody else is on there. Am I too late to the party? They're doing a better job than me. Well, guess what? I've done a bunch of research, and I can tell you from looking at everybody else's Facebook pages as realtors, I would say 90% of them are doing it wrong. There's only about a 10% that are actually doing a really good job. So guess what? There's huge potential for you. You're not too late to the party. You can jump right in, and you can already be killing it in your local marketplace, doing way better than any other realtor is doing out there. Far too many people are posting about listings that they have, buy this, buy that. People do not like to be sold anymore. So be that 10% and give some people some high quality content that they actually are willing to share. You have to think, what would the consumer want to share? What is interesting to them? So like I said, the biggest thing you need to think about is stop posting less about real estate, more about your community, more about you, your surroundings, what's happening. You can still post somewhat about real estate. You are a realtor still. If you're going to do it, make it interesting though. Don't just post your regular. I see too many, they take the link from the webpage or the site for their listing and they just post it on there. Here's my listing. Don't do that. That's just, if people really want to go look at it, they're going to go find it on the site. Post some different pictures about it. Post some pictures with you in the photo. One interesting thing you find about the property. If it's backing onto a lake, have a picture of that saying, hey, look at my cool place that I've listed backing on the lake. Don't go into huge details about why you should buy it, or it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, blah, 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 blah. That's what it sounds like. So just be more interesting, more real, and just talk about it like a real person. I'm curious, what has been your guys' biggest struggle with Facebook? Please comment below and let me know. So once again, like I said, people these days, they don't want to be sold. They just want value. So you need to be thinking, what can I provide to them that would be of value? What would they get that they may want to share? Is it something they would want to share, you'd want to share? If so, then go for it. If not, don't bother posting it. Something easy that you could do and has been the best one for me is do community profiles. Go out to your local communities, talk about the parks, the schools, even interview the principals in the schools. Just give a little more brief overview for people that would be moving to your community about what that neighborhood is like. You'll find people now are buying based on a lifestyle rather than a house. If a house is in a location they want to be in, or if they're excited about that location because it has the best shopping, restaurants, parks for their kids, swimming pool, they're more than likely going to buy in that area just because of that. So you really want to cater to that, make some good quality content videos showcasing that and put it out there to the public. People even in those communities are going to want to share it. That's going to get more eyeballs on your content. And in return, if people are seeing it, they're going to be contacting you in the future because you were the one that gave them the information and are the local expert to them. So if you are wanting any more ideas on, I've got hundreds of ideas for content that you could do. Watch in the next couple weeks, I'm going to do another video on this, just giving you a few ideas so that you can kickstart your Facebook promotion. So now that you know you need to be on Facebook, you want to be on Facebook, you're excited to be on Facebook, you need some ideas. So look in the comments below and click on the link to download my free guide. I have a free guide in there, and this thing has a bunch of ideas that have 10 times my social media leads. If you like this video, please do me a favor by liking it, subscribing, and sharing with anyone else that you may find this beneficial for. And also comment below with the words "Bring it on Facebook" if you guys are excited to use Facebook and want to start using it immediately. And when you're done here, be sure to check out some previous videos that I've done on some filming tips for realtors, as long as some real estate video marketing ideas, so that you've got those ready to go when you are posting on your Facebook page.